Good morning, neighbors. It is Saturday, November 29th, 2025, and you are listening to the Murphy Morning Show with your host, Sarah, coming to you from right here in beautiful Murphy, North Carolina. Grab your coffee, cozy up, and let us catch up on what is happening around town today, and stick around to the end for a little reminder on how you can subscribe and never miss a morning together. Let us start with what is happening in our downtown this weekend. Shop Small Weekend is in full swing in historic downtown Murphy, with local businesses participating all day today to celebrate Small Business Saturday and encourage folks to keep their holiday spending right here at home. Downtown Dollars promotions are running through this evening, giving shoppers a little extra incentive to check out the boutiques, restaurants, and specialty shops along the square and Main Street. Local leaders are reminding everyone that every purchase made today helps support jobs, services, and that special small-town charm we all love in Murphy. Tied right into that, many downtown shops have extended hours and special sales as part of Shop Small Weekend. So if you have been putting off your holiday list, this is a good day to stroll, browse windows, and maybe grab a hot drink while you go. Several merchants are also highlighting locally made gifts and crafts. So if you want something that feels truly from the mountains, this is your moment. Expect parking to be a little tighter around peak afternoon hours, so plan a little extra time and maybe carpool with friends if you can. For folks who enjoy getting out into the countryside, there is an educational farm event happening this afternoon at 32 Owl Creek Road here in Murphy. It runs from early afternoon into later in the day and is designed as a couple of hours of learning on the land with opportunities to see the animals, talk about sustainable practices, and let kids ask questions and explore. If you head out that way, dress for cooler weather and mud, and make sure any little ones have good shoes and a jacket. Looking slightly ahead, the town is already gearing up for more holiday happenings after this weekend. The Murphy Art Walk will be returning to downtown in early December, bringing artists, crafters, and live music to our streets for an evening of holiday shopping with a creative twist. The Town of Murphy Christmas tree lighting is also coming up soon, turning the heart of town into a festive gathering place with lights, carols, and a chance to meet up with neighbors you may not have seen since summer. Even though those events are still a few days away, now is a good time to mark your calendars and think about inviting family or friends from out of town. Around the wider region, Cherokee County continues to highlight a full calendar of civic meetings and community gatherings as we wrap up November. County boards and departments are using these final weeks of the year to set priorities for 2026 with public meetings earlier in the month focusing on health, social services, and general county business, and more sessions to come in December. If you are interested in getting more involved or staying informed, the county calendar online is a helpful place to watch for upcoming dates and times. Now let us talk about the weather for Murphy over the next 3 days. Today in Murphy, expect a chilly late November day with afternoon high temperatures around the upper 40s in degrees Fahrenheit under mostly sunny to partly sunny skies. Overnight tonight, temperatures will drop down into the lower 20s, so if you are out late or up early, you will definitely want a warm coat, gloves, and maybe an extra blanket on the bed. On Sunday, temperatures will climb just a touch, with afternoon highs near the lower 50s and another cold night ahead in the mid-20s. Skies should stay mostly clear to partly cloudy, and there is only a slight chance of any light showers, so overall it should be a decent day to travel, shop, or get some outdoor chores done if you bundle up. Winds should stay light, but the combination of sun and cool, dry air can sneak up on you, so do not forget to drink water even if it does not feel hot. Looking to Monday, we will warm up a bit more, with highs climbing into the lower to middle 50s and overnight lows rising into the lower 40s. Clouds will likely increase, and there is a better chance of showers developing later in the day or into Monday night as the next system approaches the region. If you are planning to commute, run errands, or attend evening events on Monday, it is a good idea to keep a rain jacket or umbrella in the car just in case. Let us shift over to community events you can enjoy in and around Murphy. As mentioned earlier, Shop Small Weekend continues all day today in downtown Murphy, with participating shops offering specials and downtown dollars opportunities across the afternoon and into the early evening. It is a perfect time to browse the stores around the square, support local owners, and maybe grab lunch or dinner at one of our locally owned restaurants as you go. This afternoon's educational farm gathering at 32 Owl Creek Road gives families a hands-on way to learn more about farming life and where our food comes from. It is scheduled for mid-afternoon, giving you time to enjoy downtown in the morning and then head out to the farm later in the day. If you take children along, remind them to respect fences and animals, and keep an eye on them around any equipment. Coming up this week and next, the Murphy Art Walk will transform our downtown streets into an open-air gallery in the evening, with local artists, musicians, and makers setting up in shops and along sidewalks. Not long after that, the 2025 Town of Murphy Christmas tree lighting will bring neighbors together for an evening of music, lights, and holiday cheer in the heart of town. As always, plan to arrive a little early for these events to find parking, and consider bringing a flashlight or using your phone light for walking, since some side streets can be a little dark at night. Before wrapping up, a quick reminder to be safe as you enjoy everything going on. With colder nights, watch for slick spots on bridges or shaded back roads early in the morning, and give yourself extra time if you are heading out before sunrise. When you are out at evening events, dress in layers, keep an eye on kids in busy areas, and make a plan for where to meet if anyone gets separated in the crowd. That is it for this Saturday edition of the Murphy Morning Show. Thank you so much for spending part of your morning here together and for being such a thoughtful, caring community. If you enjoy starting your day with local news, weather, and events, be sure to subscribe to the Murphy Morning Show on your favorite podcast app or hit the follow button so you never miss an episode. Until next time, this is Sarah wishing you a warm, safe, and joyful Saturday here in Murphy, North Carolina.